Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So jumping right in, I did my eyebrows already. I used the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the color dark, and then I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. I started with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige, and then I added the Heavy Duty Hard Candy Concealer in the color Medium. And once I blended everything away, I started with the foundation. The foundation I'm using here is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color Warm Honey. And once the foundation was blended, I went in again with the concealer to prime my eyelids. Then grabbing my favorite palette, it's a Naked Basics. This is the perfect everyday palette. I use it every day. I swear to God, it's my holy grail. So the color that I'm gonna go ahead and use is the Foxy color, and I'm gonna use that to set my primer. And jumping in with my second favorite, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and we're gonna go ahead and use the golden ochre color, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it all over the upper part of the lid on the highest point of my eye, because right underneath we're gonna go ahead and go back in with the warm taupe color. And once that's applied, we're gonna go in with the burnt orange color, because we wanna go from light to a darker shade of orange before we apply the brown color. Then we're gonna go in with the Real Guard color, which is the darkest orange I have on this palette, and we're gonna blend that all in the top of the crease. And now we're gonna start with the brown. The one we're gonna start with is the Cypress Umber, and we're gonna apply it little by little because we don't wanna mess this up. When using dark colors, we have to go little by little, apply, blend, and reapply. That's the best way, so it can blend everything away nicely and there's no harsh lines. Then we go back to the Basics palette, and we're going to use the color Faint. And I wish I would have started with this color first, just because after I applied it in my eye, I found out this brown was lighter than the one in the Anastasia Beverly palette. But it all worked out. I blend them all away. But if you guys want to start with the faint color and then add the Cypress up, that would also work. Then I go back to all the colors that I used earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Real Guard, the orangey color, then go back with burnt orange, just so all the colors that I use can pop out a little bit more. And once everything is blended away, I'm gonna go ahead and use a golden color Primavera right under my eyebrows so I can highlight them. And starting with the liquid eyeliner, I use the Wet n Wild one. I'm not the best at wing eyeliner, I'm still practicing, but this is my simple cat eye. And now on to my favorite part, which is highlighting my face. I use the two favorite concealers that I always use, my LA Girl and Hard Candy, and I apply it under my eye, in the middle of my nose, bottom of my chin, forehead, all the usual parts that we apply highlight. And I'm using my Real Technique sponge to blend it all away. Then I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this powder. This was actually a gift that was given to me. It's from Botanics, Lighter Than Air Mineral Loose Powder, and I like it so far. It's really finely milled and it's translucent. I really like it, and it helps me stay matte for a longer time. Then once I did apply that, I went on with my contour. I used the Wet n Wild contour palette, as I always do. I actually have to get a new one because I'm running really low on that one. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and apply that in the high parts of my cheeks. I'm gonna go ahead and use it on my nose and blend it all away. Once I'm done removing all the excess powder from my face, I'm gonna go ahead and go under the waterline. We're gonna use the same colors we used for the lid and the can't talk. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same colors we use on the lid and crease color and blend it all away so we can smoke out the bottom lashes. I was looking a little pale, so I went in and applied some blush. The one I'm using here is the one from Milani in the color Coralina. Following by my highlight, that is the from Wet n Wild as well, and it's the one with the color Hollywood Boulevard. It's my favorite. It's like the yellowy base highlighter. I just love it. It gives it like an extra something in the makeup. I feel like my makeup is not complete if I don't use this product. Then we go in with the lips. I started using the Wet n Wild liner in the color Willow, which is just a nudie brown color. So I can apply my liquid lipstick. The one that I use for the lighter color is Ashton from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I forgot to mention the lashes I'm going to use for this tutorial was the Ardell Double lashes. And I put a little bit of my setting spray. This one is from e.l.f. And this is the final look with this light colored lip color. This is perfect for an everyday look, even if you wanted to go in a date night. I really like this look. Alright, so I have another option. I have a darker color. This one is more of a vampy chocolate brown matte lip color. It's in the color Limbo from Colourpop, and I love this color. It's one of my favorite ones. It's perfect for a date night as well. I love using this color, and this is the final look. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like this video, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye, guys. Let's go now.